Public record works hand in hand with establishment of price. Public record is the data. It's the square footage, the bedrooms and the bathrooms. It's the specifics of it. If all sales were hidden and we didn't know what the prices were, we wouldn't have any way of knowing where the market's going. And so what we call public record. Now there are some states that don't disclose. We're in a state that does disclose. So if you're in Washington and you want to find out what a home sold for, you can go on public record and you can find that out, which does help people establish the fact that you could look and say, okay, I'm in a 1,500 square foot house and my neighbor's house that's 3 doors down is also 1,500 square feet, built the exact same time as mine, and it sold last month for $400,000. Stands to reason that you should probably be able to sell your house right this minute for about $400,000. In a state where they don't disclose that, then the only way to get that information is through a realtor, because the multiple listing service has that data, because someone has to have a repository of that data in order to establish prices. Appraisers have to know what a home sold for. Appraisers have to know what homes are on the market for. Realtors need to know what homes sold for. They need to know what they're under contract. You don't get to know the pending price, but you know how much a home's listed for, and you'll know how much a home sells for. But public data is hand in hand important with that. It gives us knowledge to the home, and it's actually interesting because we actually collaborate a lot of that public data with the MLS data now. In fact, when you start a new listing in the computer, it pulls some of that basic public data right into the system, so that I'm not trying to recreate a wheel and creating typographical errors. And as technology continues to improve and get better, I think we'll see more and more of that, where you have that integration of what we know is to be true, accurate public records, and integrating that into the multiple listing services. We have properties that are hitting the market so that you do have a cohesiveness throughout the data set with all the right information.